Why cinch? I'm already using a solution for operating home care in independent living communities. Why should I consider cinch? This is a great question. And as my wife Jean and I have walked in your shoes as former home care agency owners, it would be my first question to ask a technology provider who's making a sales call to me to introduce their community based home care solution. Hi, my name's Tim Murray, president of CINCH Community Care Management Incorporated. CINCH is a patent pending software as a service enabling home care agency owners to provide high quality, efficient, and profitable home care in independent living communities requiring short visits. Gene and I developed CINCH starting in 2018 as we operated a highly successful and awarded home care agency, Aware Senior Care, from 2014 to 2020 in the Raleigh, Cary, and Apex, North Carolina area. Since transformed our agency as we successfully started adding communities to our home care portfolio, where community based home care represented over 30% of our overall home care sales. The benefits and a description of how Cinch changed our lives will be the subject of another video in our Cinch video library. My goal of this video is to share information and real life benefits we experience with our usage of Cinch that hopefully will influence you to invest a little time to check out Cinch and answer the question, why cinch with why not cinch? Well, here we go. Number one, product positioning. Cinch is an add-on to your home care technology platform, not a replacement. I think it would be natural to think that CINCH CCM would replace your current home care software that you use to operate your agency. It does not. Cinch is an easy to use and low cost add on to your current platform, specifically designed to solve the problem of the short visit model required to provide home care in independent living communities. At the time Cinch was developed starting in 2018, we were using ClearCare, now WellSky, for our traditional home care business, and overall, it did a good job. When we tried to apply the methodology of care for ILs requiring short visits and frequent on the fly people and schedule changes, there were just too many gaps to plug in the technology, and we found it virtually unusable for IL home care. This was the key driver that led us to develop what is now CINCH CCM. One of the foundations for the design of CINCH is to work really well with your traditional home care system of choice. In our case, again, that was ClearCare. And we leveraged what each product does best and developed a well thought out and simple methodology to combine both products to completely manage home care end to end in ILs. In summary, you use Cinch with your current home care system and not replace it. Number two, higher satisfaction. Your clients, the community executive director, staff, and your employees. After using Cinch in our communities, we literally transformed the lives of the IL community staff, starting with the executive director, then the clients that we were providing home care in the IL, and more importantly, our employees, mainly the caregivers. Cinch empowered our caregivers to deliver care in a more timelier and efficient manner. Caregivers loved the mobile tablet interface, and their documentation time for visits dropped dramatically. Clients were much happier because the caregivers spent more time on care and less time on documenting. Also, with our patent pending team-based care capability, we rarely missed a visit, and if a caregiver was late in one visit, a teammate could jump in at the last minute and help without any involvement from the administrative staff. It's called Empowered. The executive directors of our communities got great feedback from clients and virtually no complaint calls. The executive director and staff felt they had a true, high quality, and dedicated home care partner. Everybody won. Number three, your ability to scale. The ability to replicate success and broaden the scale of your community-based home care services should be given heavy consideration. Anyone could do something once. Many home care companies do provide home care and ILs, patching together some technology solution that wasn't specifically designed for the short visit IL model. You can do it, but can you scale it? Once you create your process and methodology in Cinch, why not leverage this and replicate and grow your home care and other ILs? You will find once you master Cinch, you now have a solution that becomes easy to grow. Gina said it best in our What is Community Care, Community Based Home Care video when she said it became easier to provide service in multiple communities instead of just one. Once staff is trained in one community, they will have the capacity to handle additional communities, increasing your ROI. So ask yourself, does your current solution scale easily? Is it easy to train your staff? How time consuming is it to support it? All these factors weigh into your ability to scale the business and leverage your investment in community based home care. Number four, time savings. In early 2020, we benchmarked time savings from one of our independent living communities in Cary. The community had 140 residents. 30 residents had some amount of short visit home care per week. Some with only a couple of visits a week to some with over 30. We averaged 2 to 3 caregivers on shift during the day. Overall, we estimated that we saved 4,880 minutes a month in operating costs, equating to approximately $1,517 a month in savings when applying fully loaded employee costs. Now, the staff time savings and cost breakdown was as follows. Nursing, 185 minutes per month, $108 in savings. Care coordination scheduling, 1,500 minutes per month savings, $550. Caregiving, 1,800 minutes per month, $510. And office administration, 1,395 minutes per month, 348, all totaling about $1,517 a month. I hope you feel, as our customers do, that time savings is the business case for Cinch. It more than pays for itself, and more importantly, our staff loved using the product. Now, our NCC'd CINCH CCM video on our website and social media included a testimonial from Phil Grazier, owner of Comforting Arms Home Care in Georgia. Phil said it best when he said, "All I can say is it," referring to Cinch, "has been life-changing. We gained a lot of efficiency, and it puts more control in the hands of the people on the ground instead of back here in the office." Number five, technology savings. Today's home care solutions typically charge a range of $10 to $15 per client. We designed Cinch such that all clients are managed in Cinch. Therefore, this per client charge is eliminated from your monthly cost. To arrive to our total savings referencing our benchmark study, we add together $1,570 a month, which represents the time savings and improving staff administration efficiency and care delivery. Added to $360 a month from eliminating a $12 per client charge. All total, savings of almost $2,000 a month. Why should you consider Cinch? Why not Cinch? I hope after watching this video, you're willing to make a time investment to check us out. Cinch was developed by home care agency owners for home care agency owners. We know what community-based care is all about. We were successful and very profitable. We really understand what you're going through. Our pricing is purposely low cost. We know the challenges of operating home care on a tight budget. The advantage our pricing has is the model is more tailored to community-based home care, where you pay for what you use instead of a flat fee per community or per client model. When you analyze it, per client pricing doesn't fit community care. You can have one client with just a couple of visits a week to 30, paying the same per client. Does this make sense? If you're willing to take the next step and try Cinch, we are offering a free 60-day trial. Our website includes a getting started area where we will provide you a project plan for you to drive, taking you from A to Z, from ground zero to up and operating community-based home care. Our product has embedded help with videos that represent our collective knowledge and best practices on using Cinch to provide quality community-based home care. Give Cinch a try. You'll not regret it. Thank you from all of us.